Welcome into the PHNX Suns pregame show brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's #1 sportsbook app. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on notifications so you always know when we are live. I'm Lindsey Smith, and I'm joined by Saul Bookman and Espo. Guys, how you feeling tonight? It's 7 p.m. Tip-off. Hooray!
I feel a little naked because I just realized that the DraftKings Sportsbook neon light is no longer here on this table.
Where did it go?
Somebody broke it.
Hold up. Wait, not somebody. Wasn't it?
It was Jacob.
It was Jacob.
Jacob Franklin.
How?
I hope you broke your golf club today out there, freezing your ass off in Washington, Jacob.
I didn't even realize it wasn't here until you mentioned that.
Well, the reason why I mentioned it is, or the reason why I noticed it wasn't here is because I was sitting there thinking, he's got his feet up. I got my feet up. I know you like to have your feet up.
Yeah, I'm real
I don't know
pissed.
we haven't moved this table over, but it is what it is.
Now that we don't have the light, we're moving it over for post-game show so I can put my feet up for sure.
Bring your own table, Lindsey.
I will. You know
I know
will.
you would, too. You're come in with your own ottoman, a nicer chair.
Yeah.
I'll be like, just make this corner my home. What can I say? Well, it is the Phoenix Suns and the OKC Thunder, and the second night of a back-to-back for the Thunder. So this should be an easy one to put away for the Suns. However, they are on a 3-game win streak. They're playing much better basketball than they did to start the season. And I do know that this team is not taking this one off because Jay Crowder told us that. They're approaching this game like they would approach the Golden State Warriors.
No, they're not.
Well, to an extent. He said they're not writing them off. They understand that they have to actually come and show up to tonight's game.
I believe what he said was, we're preparing for the Golden State Warriors, and there's a game tonight. Is what?
No, he said, all y'all talking about Christmas Day. We're just focused on tonight.
Yeah, right.
Well, but look, OKC.
He must not be talking about the game. There must be something else fun that they're doing after the game or something.
Look, the OKC is 5-5 in December. They've won 3 straight road games. Like, if you take this team too lightly, you could put yourself in a situation where you have to play your starters in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just like Charles Barkley said about Angola, they're in trouble. That's it. They're in trouble tonight. Hey, OKC's not winning this game, but I will say this: they are playing better. It's every NBA team could pull off a win at any given night.
Absolutely.
So you have to respect them in that way. But Jay, save me with that BS about, oh yeah, they're just like us preparing for the Warriors. Come on.
Well, I don't think he said that specifically, but it was more like,
Well, then don't paraphrase like that, Lindsey.
We're approaching this game the same way we would every single game,
everybody's
regardless of
watching
the
you
opponent.
Right now.
Well, I mean, the
Everybody. You
Warriors
just
are
changed
the
cameras
opponents as well.
Damn it, Shane.
Oh, awkward.
He's only going to do it when she's looking down. So
I
she
know,
doesn't
right?
realize
So I can't tell. The Thunder are playing much better defense as of late, especially in this 3-game win streak for them. And so that'll be a huge key in tonight's game. And then offensively, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a threat out there. And Mikal Bridges talked about him this morning at Shoot-Around. He said he brings a little bit of a challenge because he's so crafty. And he's got those long arms, which coming from Mikal Bridges is saying something.
Yeah, I ain't worried. Mikal Jail has a free spot for SGA. And you've also got people forget how damn good Chris Paul is defensively too. And even if SGA gets his tonight, it's not enough to propel this team past the Suns. The worst thing that could happen is that this team has to work hard into the fourth. And what would be perfect tonight is wrap it up after 3 so you can rest your starters, so you can focus on Christmas Day and the Warriors, because you want to be rested, you want to be ready, and that's the key tonight. I just take care of business. Don't play with your food like they said earlier in the year, and put yourself in a position towards the early in the fourth to pull all your starters.
This is when I wish DA had that like Michael Jordan mentality, where like SGA got the max, I didn't, and I took that personally. You know what I mean? Like I really want DA to just come out and drop like 60 on them, just to be like, get out of here with that nonsense.
I want to see DA on every switch just take on SGA. Be like, I can stop you myself as a center. You got the max. I'm going to reject your ass every time you come to the hoop.
I mean, that would be a great thing to see. I don't know if we'll see exactly that, but it would be great to see it. Another gentleman who was complimented today by Monty Williams is Lou Dort. So he's been playing pretty well for the Thunder. And a lot of Shane's going crazy behind the Mac. I do think he has a few fans here in the state of Arizona, but Monty said they had him in for a pre-draft workout. And he remembers being impressed by his quickness to staying in front of the ball, his strength, and he referred to him as, quote, a bowling ball of muscle. Oh, and he can shoot the ball now, too. Hey,
listen, Lou Dort is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And it surprises everybody because nobody ever expected anybody from ASU to do anything. So it's like, when you see it, you're like, whoa, what? Where did he come from? So
I'm going home.
He's good. You should. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I give credit where credit's due. He is one of the best defenders in the NBA. He was a undrafted signee. So the fact that OKC was smart enough to snag him up and play him in some key roles, like, hey, props to the guy. He's really good.
Shane, if you put that crap on the show.
Oh, my God.
I love that.
Look, Lou Dort is a guy that looks better than he is based on who's playing in OKC, right? You got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and a bunch of guys who were born after the year 2000, and none of them are really ready to shine in the NBA and probably likely won't at any point. This OKC roster is built to fail, and that's why a guy like Lou Dort looks that much better. Is he a good player? Yes. Is he a great player? No. He's a guy that can get things done for him right now out of necessity.
I wouldn't say he's a great player either, but I will say he is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And I think that by itself separates him from the other, maybe the bottom third, even half the league, because when you're really, really good at least one thing in the NBA, you can last your entire career in the NBA.
Keep a job.
But if you're just average at a bunch of little things, like a lot of U of A players have been over the years, then you don't last in the league. Alonzo Trier.
Oh, no. Elon Musk with the super chat. Thank you for being here. He says, Elon here. No trap game. Suns win by a blowout.
Long John Silver, I like it too. He goes, I'll look good in OKC. Let's not get over our skis here. Yeah.
We have faith in you, but,
Hitting that eggnog a little too early there, buddy.
Fabio, is Ty Jerome still on the Thunder?
He is.
That's unbelievable to me because, like you said, if you have one thing you're good at, you stick around the league. I'm not sure Ty has that. So
damn.
I like Ty Jerome though. He's a good dude.
Who have you met that you didn't like?
Everybody.
No, there's like 3 players I haven't liked.
Trevor Ariza?
Yeah.
He was there for 15 days.
So
who were the other 2?
We're not gonna go back into this.
Oh, damn it! Hey, there she is.
But there's like at least 3 players that I have not liked. Like
at least
I don't like you. You're mean.
Out of the 65 that have come through those doors, 3 of them I did not like.
Keep in mind, I think she worked a season where the Suns had 26 players on their roster
exactly.
in 1 year.
Oh no, that's bad. That's not good on my side.
No, that's not.
You're like, exactly. Wait, no.
Wait, Espo made a good salient point. Holy shit.
He did. No, I hope Ty Jerome figures it out and finds a good spot for him and becomes a decent backup in the NBA one day.
Fabio guesses Eric Bledsoe?
No, Eric Bledsoe was super nice.
Eric was a nice dude.
He was the nicest dude. Yeah, Eric Bledsoe was a stand-up guy. He invited me and like our crew into his home.
Yeah, he did that
for like 3 hours. Just let us hang out and shoot and like all the things. Like you can't even no.
Yeah, anyway. He let us into his house and drove with him to the arena for a piece.
Yeah, he was always more than willing to like help us on the content side of things, like create things we wanted to do.
Be real. Were you sitting next to his wife when she was getting her hair done?
No.
They were at the salon with Eric Bledsoe.
I was at the arena with the whole meltdown happening.
Fun fact.
I was in the office like, what's happening?
Fun fact, that sneaker up there, autographed Eric Bledsoe sneaker he gifted me. So.
Oh, that's nice. I was wondering whose shoe that was.
That's his.
I was wondering. Okay, let's take a look at the injury report for tonight's game. Espo made this graphic.
Elon Musk drove to the Gilbert Arena.
I knew you had something up your sleeve. This was a good graphic.
There's nobody injured other than our 3 normals and nobody for OKC. It's a Festivus miracle, everybody.
Who's that in the middle?
That's George's father, the creator of Festivus.
I can't see the graphic because it's so far away. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm just telling you.
Happy Festivus, everybody.
I find tinsel distracting.
Who's the head of the household in here? Who would be that person that somebody has to wrestle in order for Festivus to be over? Isn't
Saul and I
wrestling
at the end of the show?
No, we're not wrestling shit.
That would be so funny.
First of all, I'm too old for that shit. And I have not stretched. I'm guaranteed to pull or break something in the midst of that.
I would set the line at Espo plus 120. I think it's pretty even.
Okay.
At plus one. Oh, so that means I would win.
No,
that just means you're a slight favorite.
Bro.
Now you got Saul considering this for the post.
Now he's like, hold up, I'm gonna have to do this just to prove you wrong.
Like, I'm an athlete, okay?
Okay, we're an athlete, okay?
Still there.
Old man knees though. Got the old man knees.
Back.
Oh, the back.
The back.
That's
man.
even worse.
It is even worse.
That's even worse.
I can give you one good push, and then after that,
you probably shouldn't have told me where your weakness area is.
Right?
That burst. I mean, it's not like a pinpoint thing. If you hit me in the back, I'm not gonna be like, oh shit.
We'll see.
It's in the post-game show. Spasms don't have anything to do with anything else. So.
Well, speaking of favorites, who's the favorite in tonight's game?
Well, I thought you were going to ask us, like, who's the favorite in your family? Who's getting the good gifts this year?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
It's the Suns are a big favorite. They're getting all the gifts in the Footprint Center tonight. They're a favorite by 15 from our friends over at DraftKings. That number is terrifying. That is a very, very large number to be favored by.
Yeah.
All right, then. Good analysis, everybody.
So,
great gambling analysis.
Because somebody's trying to put it together, and they're like, wait, if Reese is one, who are the other two? And then somebody said, if it's the twins, say nothing. And nobody said anything.
No, I'm talking about in the time that I worked for the team. So that started 2016. I wasn't there with the twins.
I was there with the twins. They're on my list. Screw them both. I probably shouldn't say that, but fuck them. All right?
Oh, all right. He was like, I shouldn't say that, but double down.
Elon in the chat said minus 15 in the NBA is insane.
Is really
that like what?
Yeah.
How drastic is that? I guess
I mean,
not.
A 15-point victory is it's not very common.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that a team is favored by 15 points is pretty significant.
Isn't this a team that lost by 73 at one point this year?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, shoot,
I
forgot about that.
This is a team that got the doors blown off.
But they're a different team now.
They've gotten
better.
But I mean, that 15, with that kind of context,
and the second night of a back-to-back,
to lose by 73, like you have to be historically awful on a given night, and the other team has to be almost historically great on that given night. I mean, like, we have to take those two things in consideration.
Yeah. I am so sure that we won't even get a 50-point victory tonight.
Why is Shane all huffy behind the Mac right now?
I think he's probably got a bet that's going sideways right now. Probably. What is going on? That is what's going on. He's watching the football game. I think the
49ers just scored again,
and he's clenching over there.
Lord have mercy, bless Shane's soul.
There's no way that we even get a 50-point victory tonight. Like, talking about 73, kind of. I mean, that's next level. The only team that would lose by like that on multiple occasions was the 2018 Suns, which I believe Ty Jerome may have been part of when they lost.
He was not.
That
was the year after.
He left before he. Yeah, that was right. He's gone before then.
Yeah, he was part of the next class, the 2019 class.
Well, let's take a look at what we picked for the outcome of tonight's game. 31, Espo. My goodness.
I'm feeling myself tonight. There we go. 31. I think they're gonna blow the doors off this team. I'm feeling it.
I picked 4. I didn't think it was going to be like a blowout. I don't know. Yeah. I just had a gut feeling it wasn't.
When you said 4, I was like, who? What? Okay.
I don't know.
1997. Ooh, I want to guess this one. 1997. Is that the year that they decided to move Seattle to OKC?
No. Not even close.
1997. Is that the average year of the people born on this team?
It could be. That's a very good guess.
That's a pretty good guess.
It's probably close, but
the oldest person on this team was born in 1991.
I believe that.
The stat wizard right here.
So if you have 91 and then a couple in the early 2000s, I figured maybe it'd be like the median year or something like that.
It's a good guess. Year. It's not the right answer, though.
Darn.
1997 is the year the first Festivus episode aired.
Oh, I guess we should have
December 18th, 1997. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, well, I had to ask you what Festivus was.
What's this Festivus thing everybody's talking about?
I didn't know what Festivus was. I was actually thinking of Krampus.
Okay. But isn't Krampus like...
He's like the old evil
Yeah, he's like
Santa.
the scary looking one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one seems more realistic.
Like what Santa would really be like?
If there's some old dude sneaking in your house through the chimney...
He's going to look like Krampus.
That shit ain't going to be good. Let's be honest. Like... I hope if any kids are watching, I'm just joking. Don't worry. All right.
Just kidding. He's a
tune off right
sweet
now.
Old man.
Keep your eyelids right.
Oh no. Well, those are our picks for tonight. That's what Vegas thinks. If you guys want to get in on some of the action, be sure to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use the code PHNX when you sign up. Right now, they're giving away a bunch of money. So if you're already a member, be sure to log in sooner than later, because it's just this week that they're giving that money away. So if you haven't logged in recently, check that out to claim your free bet.
And what Lindsay doesn't know is it's coming all out of her paycheck. So thank Lindsay for all the money that they're giving you.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
I need help, guys. And that is a statement that you could clip and play for pretty much anything involving me. But I need help in terms of tonight's first field goal.
Oh.
The Jay Crowder line has dropped to only plus 650.
DraftKings is trying to stick it to us, man.
I think DraftKings finally caught on to the fact that
how rude.
I milked them so I could buy my wife a nice Christmas present. All right. And now I don't know because Mikal Bridges is at plus 1100. And that has my spidey senses tingling tonight. But I feel like
don't let the greed get the best of you.
I feel like I'm cheating on Jay if I go that route.
I feel like it's a Devin Booker kind of night.
Those odds weren't great either, but like
again, you can't let the greed get a hold of you. Hey, what do you think would actually happen?
You want to win, even if you're only winning $20. It's better than losing $20.
The defense.
Stop trying to touch my arm, God.
The defense. Saul hates when people touch him.
I do.
The defense focuses so much on Book early. I think that's why you don't see him make that first shot a lot, and he's very much wants to get his teammates involved early on. So I want to go Mikal, but I think I'm going to probably put the money on Jay.
How about you split it?
I could do that. I could go 50 Mikal, 50 Jay, and spread it, and then OKC will hit the first bucket. So maybe that's the way I'll go. Maybe I'll be greedy and feel okay about it. Hey, there we go. Elon, hedge your bet. Go both Jay and Bridges. I like it.
There you go. You got it from two people who know what they're talking about.
I don't know that I trust some guy that claims he's Elon Musk and then Shane.
Listen,
but I'll do it anyways.
We are not going to slander the good man Elon Musk in this chat. Not today, sir.
I just want proof that he's actually Elon Musk.
I would love to see him in person and just meet him and see what. It'd be cool if he just carried around like a Tesla keychain.
The real Elon Musk?
You know what would be awesome is
it would be cool if the real Elon
Musk
is here, but I don't think that's the real Elon Musk.
Fabio thinks DA will score the first bucket.
Probably.
Yeah.
His odds are plus 450. They just think the big man, that's an easy pick.
Well, it does seem like an easier potential for that to happen.
Well, Jay looked like a crazy pick there for a while, and then we made lots of money off of it.
That's true.
You know who else won today?
Who?
Can I do this?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
This
absolutely.
teacher out in D.C. like, first of all, go ahead and run the clip, Shane. I don't know what you're doing. If she hits this shot, she promised all the kids hot chocolate. So the goofy reindeer kid, gives her the ball, and she chucks it. That's like 3/4 court. Bam!
Steph Curry watched that and thought that was a damn good shot.
Look how insane those kids are going. That's
going to be like one of the best days at school ever.
Hot chocolate. I love how the one random kid in the red jacket is throwing the ball up himself. He has no idea what's going on, but the rest of the kids are. Shout out to Mrs. Fitz. Clutch G right there.
Anything is possible.
I love
hot
that
chocolate on Monday. There you go.
That's good karma. Those kids must have been really good in school this year. They deserve that hot chocolate Monday.
Hold on a second. those kids are that hyped up without sugar. And this teacher decides the best course of action is to fuel them with more sugar the day after a holiday.
Why are you the way you are, Espo? Why can't you just enjoy the moment? You think about the negative of every situation.
It's done me well. It brought me to sit next to you guys. So
oh, my goodness.
No, I screwed myself. Never mind.
Misfits. Good job.
Yeah, great job.
That is pretty awesome that she calls it and then actually cans it.
Yeah.
Now, was that the first attempt? I want to know.
Who cares?
Yeah, I
don't
don't care either way.
Even if it wasn't, though, it's still a tough shot to make. And you know that those backboards at that school are garbage.
Oh, she didn't touch anything. That was all net, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That didn't touch anything. That was pure when it went in. That's it.
I always had issues at
Shamil
school.
Kasim, Espo fell in a sugar can when he was a baby.
Fabio, the Lakers might sign her. Yeah,
that was a good one.
Hey, there's a lot of teams that might go, hey, we got this 10-day hardship contract. We need to just field 8 guys or people. You want to come join the team?
Man, if I was a teacher, I would definitely pump my kids up. Well, yeah, probably.
Yes.
Because I have certainly that Michael Jordan meme. Some days I'm like, man, F them kids, man.
No, but I would be like a petty teacher because I'm the one who has to handle your children for like 80-70% of the year. Every holiday that they have a half day, I would bring in all the candy, all the hot chocolate, and send them home with their parents.
Absolutely.
Hyper is all get out.
I would have candy eating contests the hour before they had to go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Like whoever eats the most wins. Let's go. All the chocolate. Kids would be yakking on the way to the bus. Like, oh, not my problem.
The parents, kids you hate, just funnel it.
Absolutely.
Funnel it.
Just shovel it. Just hold them down and shovel it in their mouth.
Oh my God, that's aggressive.
Is that too much? Is that too much? No, too much candy?
Maybe just a little bit. So Gerald, Long John Silver said Gerald just tweeted a funny campaign pregame, and he did. Cam is dancing. I should know what this one's
we'll
called.
find it. We'll pull it up.
But
Shane's one of the
He's doing a little one of these shimmies.
Can you demonstrate it? Can we cut to the? Can we cut to the Lindsey?
Talk about like my old manus, but you were like a little stiff on the.
Show us again, there, Lindsey.
Nope. That okay. Fine. Just a little.
Okay, there we go.
But it was fun. It was definitely. Oh, and now Mikkel's in on the action too. So apparently they put a GoPro at like the corner of where they are in the tunnel before they run out onto the court. And I don't know if this is the first time it's happened or if this is the first time the players have realized it's there. But now you got Mikkel and Campaign having a little dance off in front of it.
I love this team that they know how to have fun. They're willing to embrace it. They're willing to just go, you know what? It's okay. This is a business, but it's a game too. Mm-hmm. And let's have some fun together, you know, and get in a rhythm like that.
I got you, Shane.
Heyo. I also just think that Campaign and Mikkel, they have such a fun relationship.
Yeah.
They have a goofy high five. They're always dancing with each other. They have a solid. I like that duo. Those two.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, but this is great.
Did you see the tweet? It's hilarious, right?
The video is awesome.
Yeah.
So as soon as we get it up, it'll be great.
Shaq always calls Campaign Dancer. Is that a nickname that needs?
Then he's like, "Oh wait, what?" Yeah, it's pretty dope. We'll get that up here in a second too.
It was more like.
Oh.
That's fantastic. All right. Well, we will end the show with Mikkel's dance as soon as we can get it in. But since we're only 5 minutes away from tip-off, is there anything else you guys want to talk about briefly on tonight's matchup?
Blowout.
Which
is something that we'll probably replay in post-game after a devastating loss. But I'm going to say blowout. So,
anything for you, Saul?
Agreed. The same exact thing. Just do what you did against the Lakers and, smother them in the second half. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Or just hit them like Mikkel's about to do. Do them dirty.
My dance wasn't well received in the chat.
What are they saying? Who did it better, Cam, Lindsey, or Espo?
We've seen Espo
Wasn't
dance
ready
before.
For Espo's dance.
I
love these two guys. They're so fun.
I'm not trying that one. I'll hurt myself.
We've seen Espo dance before, and I always make fun of him because he always, for whatever reason, with his hands, he has to spread all his fingers, and he's like,
"They're spirit fingers, damn
it!" With your hand.
Who did it better, Cam, Lindsey, or Espo?
Cam.
I think that was the right order.
Cam.
Yep, definitely Cam, for sure.
Espo ready for some dirty dancing.
I may be, but who knows if the missus is. So.
Who knows? All right. Well, thank you for tuning in to our pregame show. As always, we will be right back here after the final buzzer. So come join us. Until then, you can follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_Suns, and we'll see you guys soon.
Ahoy, hoy.
This Christmas in the greater Phoenix community, there are more than 400 dogs looking for a loving home. While we spend our days shopping and planning our family get-togethers, they spend their days in small kennels, hoping for their greatest wish to come true, to find a loving family. Please consider adopting one of these great pups from Maricopa County Animal Control. I've spent a lot of time with these animals, so I know firsthand the joy and love that they could bring to your family.